I try as much as I can to disconnect when I'm home. I think startup founders, they can easily think that their life is their work. Front is part of my life, but it's not it. If I considered that my life was front, then I would constantly be unhappy because there are so many ups and downs. And I need to take care of myself first. Most people that meet with me will say, "Oh, I wasn't anticipating you being so friendly because you're French." I was raised in France in a family where pretty much no one liked their jobs. I was a very happy kid and I didn't want to grow up and not enjoy what I would be doing every day. And so I wanted to create a place where I would be happy to go to work and hopefully other people would be happy to come to work. Email was the only software that had not evolved in the past 15 years, yet it's the software that people use the most to get work done. So I decided to quit my company in France to start front. I decided to fly here for 10 days. I was in this hacker house in a room with 8 other guys. That was my first experience of San Francisco, all of them being entrepreneurs, didn't have a ton of money either, and so I ended up having met many investors, many partners, 10 times more customers. And I think when I went back home and I looked at the progress we had made in 10 days, it was more than probably the 3 months I had spent in Paris. And I think that's my biggest aha moment about San Francisco. I think people are very positive here, and it just has a huge impact on how you feel every single day. I think there are also things that are less great. I don't think it's a very diverse place. Anytime I go to a bar or a restaurant, there is someone in the room talking about tech. I think it can be a little bit overwhelming sometimes. French education has like a ton of history, a ton of philosophers, and you study them. And I think what it brings is you tend to think a lot about things. I've often had people join front and said that we were a very thoughtful and introspective company. And I think where it comes from is from this background. And maybe there is something to be said about the fact that French people are more pragmatic. My approach to building this company has been to be extremely disciplined about making incremental progress every single day. That compounds and then that turns into something really big. And I think if I know exactly every single quarter and year what I need to prove in order to be the most successful software company that has been created in the past 20 years, then I think I have a higher chance to succeed.